Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. It's Freaky Friday. Hi, Zimby. How you doing? How much is the Pigglesworth? Well, listen, let me tell you. About $1.50, I'd say, or about roughly $20 a month. Rogue, how you doing? Hello. Adro Puffson, how you doing? Hello. Hello, Beckers. Hello. Anybody out there? Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Son, how you doing? Hello. No one is out here? Uh-oh. There I go, speaking to the void again. Forever known as Adropoff. Honestly, Adropoff is harder for me to say now that I know the difference. I think it's the capital letters, honestly. I think that really made a difference. Now I just can't see it any other way. I don't know what was wrong with me that night. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Happy freaking Friday, everybody. We made it. Look at the whale farts in chat as well. Oh my god. We love a whale fart. That's classic. That's iconic. That's something else that is. We're doing something different tonight. I was doing these chill kind of streams with Minecraft earlier in the month. Kind of just got tired of Minecraft right now, so we're taking a break from that. So I figured, why not do some chill Final Fantasy streams and make our way through the story of the game, starting from the beginning. Thiath Ernathan. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, we do have some Minecraft coming up, but myself and quite a few others, I think we're just getting annoyed with Vault Hunters and the constant updates and changes, and just, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Vault Hunters eventually, but once the updates calm down and the game kind of finds itself, because I was getting sick of having to relearn everything. Yeah, chill Final Fantasy. That's what we're aiming for here tonight. We're going to try New Game Plus, so we're going to take Pigglesworth right back to the very beginning of where the game starts, and we're going to go through the story of A Realm Reborn. I don't know if you need any info going into it prior to that being the beginning, because Final Fantasy XIV did exist before A Realm Reborn, but I'm pretty sure all of the information, the original world gets destroyed and it is literally reborn, hence the title of this being called A Realm Reborn. So anything that you did need to know. Good stuff. What is this? Sorry? Milestone achieved? Do you guys see that? Or is that just a me thing? Rogue just got an achievement. A Twitch achievement. You watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Dang, son. It popped up like to share a shot. That's amazing. Well, thank you very much for your stream, your watch streak. That's pretty dope. 3 consecutive streams. Did I stream 3 times? I guess this is the 3rd time I've streamed this week, right? Yeah. Rolep Ilgrim. Ugh. Now people will know when I don't watch consecutively. But you got to choose to share it, did you? Like a sub, or did it just pop up automatically? I kind of like that. I wonder what other achievements there are. It's just like TTT. Everybody was rushing to check the achievements. Now I'm curious. Oh, you chose. Well, then, yeah, if you don't... you just don't share it if you don't get one, you know? Drink some water. Oh, you're gonna make me get up already? Okay, let me go grab my water. Hold on one second. I do have my tea, but I do want to grab my water as well, so let me do that now. If I break the streak, I can't share it. So if I share it, beginning to end. No, I doubt it. I don't know if anybody watches from beginning to end. Goodness, that's too much. That's too much Pilgrim. That's a Pilgrim overdose right there. You guys gotta touch grass, alright? It's important. Make sure to touch grass. I mean, not now. There's none. It doesn't exist right now. But when grass comes back, we need to run out and touch it as soon as possible. I can't wait to go for a walk. Oh my god. I can't wait until it's warm enough to actually stay outside for longer than 5 minutes. What's grass? It's a legendary thing that when touched can imbue the touchy with dopamine. Makes brain go, what? And it's nice. It's nice. Choose my next hero. Why is that still on? I thought I turned that off long ago. Damn. Alright, well, we'll have to play as Rogue next. Next time we play Overwatch, we're gonna have to play Rogue. Thank you for pointing out these things for me, guys. I appreciate it. I need to keep up to date with these things. I will refund your points. Y'all get inches or centimeters of snow or something. We get inches of pollen. Yeah, but all right. So how long do you have pollen for, right? Because we get snow for months at a time. How long does pollen last? Because it could also be months. I don't know. I've rejected your points. Do I need to send you my character data? No, that's okay. It's all good. Now, if you're a bee, you know, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Bees hate the winter, man. Pretty sure they're all dead. Where do bees go in the winter? That's a good question. Where do bees go in the winter? They can't all die. They stay awake all winter. In their hive? What? Not here. Certainly not here. There's no way bees can survive here during the winter. There's no way. They must live in like, I suppose they could like live in trees and stuff. Somewhere where it's safe from the wind. Hi, bee Nate. It's when the oak trees release their pollen. That's when it's brutal. Oh, dang, okay. They hibernate. They kick out the drones, though. And they die. Oh, okay, yeah. But, like, hibernate where? They must have a hive. Yeah, sure, but... Like, if your hive is underneath my porch is covered in sleet, ice, and snow. Like, it would be crushed and... But where do the hives go? Where do they put their hives? Because, like, if your hive is on the base of a tree in the forest, that's getting covered in snow and probably crushed under the weight, right? Google is our friend. That's a good point. Hold on, let's do a Google. I also have a few beekeeper friends I could ask. How do bees survive in Newfoundland? How do bees survive winter in Canada? Unlike other insects, bees don't go dormant. They stay awake all winter. Their hive cluster together in a ball, eating honey and shivering their flight muscles to generate heat. Yeah, okay. If their hive doesn't get crushed and destroyed, which I'm assuming a lot of them do. Maybe like at the top of a tree or something. Maybe it's only the lucky ones that survive that kind of situation. They just shiver all winter. I mean, so do I. So, I mean... I'm pretty much like a bee. They put their hives higher up, or if you have man-made ones, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That's why they make honey. Yeah, to survive the winter. That makes sense. Bees are pretty cool, man. Bees are pretty dope. I like a bee. I like a fuzzball. Bees do also defy physics, yes. They sound like Jerry Seinfeld, and they play jazz. Why the hell haven't we done a Discord watch party for the Bee movie? When are we doing that? When are we doing that? Schedule that sometime soon. Let's all watch the Bee movie together. Play it now. No, I'll probably get in trouble. You even joined the Discord. Excellent. There you go. You'll have to join us for some watch parties. What was the last watch party we did? We watched a bunch of Christmas movies over Christmas, and some Christmas TV specials and stuff like that. We watched like the first four Pokemon movies in November. That was fun. I don't think we've done a watch party yet this year. Uh-oh. Yeah, the speed of their wings and the size of their wings makes no sense how they can carry the weight of the bee or something like that, but they do it anyway. Gem and the Holograms watch party. Hi, John. I bet people would be into that. It's not very much of it either. You could get through that entire show. 2023 watch party plan reminder. Yes. It's difficult to do the watch parties because you don't want to do a watch party when someone is doing a stream or something like that, right? You don't want to take everybody away from what other people are doing. And there's a lot of us that stream a lot, so it's hard to find a good spot to do it. Maybe like Sunday evenings or something like that. We could watch party a stream. That's true. We were going to do Soul Eater at one point. Yeah, I think someone mentioned Soul Eater. Because air is a lot more dense when you're smaller, bees don't so much fly like birds. They more paddle through the air. Oh, interesting. Oh, they're just swimming. They're just swimming around. Little guys. I think most of us have pretty set schedules, but again, they're kind of all over the place, right? On days where I'm not streaming, I know like Mel is streaming, and I don't want to do a watch party during her streams, but we kind of don't wrap up until 9ish, and then does anybody really want to stay up until midnight watching a movie? Sometimes I certainly don't. And then on the weekends, weekends are times to go out and socialize, which I don't usually, but weekends might be a good time to do some watch parties. Maybe like I said, maybe like a Sunday evening kind of deal. If nobody else is streaming, of course. Aw, verdant turf. Aw. Check this out. Look. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Have a little group discussion about it and see when you can all. Yeah. We have monthly mod meetings, so that might be something we could. I might bring up in the next one. Actually, speaking of that, I guess we're due one now that it's a new month. Should probably set that up soon, Rogue. And maybe you can remind me if I forget to bring up the watch parties. A watch party at dawn? Oh my god, is anybody going to get up at dawn to sit in the Discord? I'm telling you because you're a mod and you're here. So you're the only other person I can tell right now. This is Pigglesworth. Look at him. This is just a humble wizard hoping to make his way as an adventurer. Maybe, help out a few of the elderly who might need some help. Maybe the local merchants are having issues with creatures with creatures stealing their crops. Maybe we can help scare away some creatures. Maybe we can heal some of the sick in town. Perhaps. Oh yeah, no, it's not your responsibility to set them up at all. No. Just that one specific part. I might bring it up in the Discord later on tonight if I remember. If not, sometime over the weekend I might put it in. It didn't put me in old armor. I went to the market board and spent a little bit too much, honestly, to get some level 5 gear. Or I don't think it's level 5. It might be level 5. I gave us a Pigglesworth costume just for New Game Plus. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out, Rogue. I'll mention it in the Discord sometime the weekend. We'll try to plan a date. Probably Tuesday's probably good, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna go through New Game Plus with Sir Pigglesworth. I haven't done this before, so I'm looking forward to doing this. This is gonna take us back to the very, very beginning of the story. We're gonna get to see all the first cutscenes. We're gonna get to do all the quests in order, all this kind of stuff. We're gonna meet all the characters. We're gonna start the story anew. And I'm not gonna speak during cutscenes, and stuff like that. So we're really gonna focus on just story. We're not really gonna do any of the side stuff. So let me make sure that everything is kind of balanced here. And we want to make sure that the volume is up loud enough so that you guys can hear it. How's 40? How's that sounding? That still seems kind of quiet. Shall we do it? All right. That seems like it'll be pretty good. All right. I don't know how this is going to work. The first quest. I thought we were here already. Oh, we are, but it's downstairs. Okay. What you oughtin' about? What you oughtin' about? This isn't the start yet. We haven't started yet. I hope this starts the first cutscene. Did it not? Why not starting in the beach one? I just remember starting here, if I'm honest. I don't know why I did that specifically. Is this gonna give me the first cutscene? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I need to go? Hold on. I might need to. I might need to. Go watch the first cutscene first, and then start the game. Hold on. We'll suspend. We'll start over. Hold on. We're starting over. I don't know how this works. This is my first time. Okay, I'm new here. So if we go into an inn, I think we can watch the cutscenes, right? We'll try to watch the intro. Here? Oh, at the Bannock. Okay, this might be... Is this it? I feel like this isn't it. I wanted the cutscene of us coming through on the cart and stuff. This is not it. Yeah. Hold on, we might need to do a YouTube. We might need to do a YouTube. I want the intro movie though, because it's pretty. It's pretty.
My jammies.
Oh my goodness.
My glasses. Oh.
Heck, it's been a while.
Holy heck. That triggered a Capagen and I didn't do it. I forgot I turned that on. Pizza, hello. It has been a while. How you doing? I saw your ramen. Heckin' delicious looking ramen. Yum. I hope you're enjoying your ramen. Maybe not now, but I hope you enjoyed your ramen at some point. You're doing? I mean, that's good. Sometimes that's all you can do. Is do, you know? Alright. You ate the last of it 20 minutes ago? That's solid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. I think this is it. This is the beginning of Final Fantasy XIV, the story. Here we go. I think this is it.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Galamond, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
It's Pigglesworth. It's Pigglesworth.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Boom. And then we find ourselves here. In an inn. Just like that. Pizza, the music in this game is very good. Is very, very good. I'm excited. I'm not going to be chit-chatting during the cutscenes either. I should also mention that. You guys feel free to say things, of course, but I'm muting my mic during the cutscenes just so we can, because I want to focus on the story, because I missed all this. Don't you start in the back of a carriage normally with another prisoner? Yeah. And then you're shortly attacked by a dragon. All that kind of stuff. So yeah, we arrive here looking for some humble quests to do. And that is exactly what we will do. Hey you. You're finally awake. I should have hit you guys with that. That would have been the perfect opportunity for that. Mion wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. Sir, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found out just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters? Yes. Martial matters? Sorry? Eminem? Hello. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The Twelves Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Who is Marshall and why does he matter? He's the real Slim Shady. Okay, where do we need to go? This way. We don't have a mount either, so that's something that we're going to need to worry about later. The one thing that you'll notice is that I am still 79, level 79. So we're going to have a pretty easy time with the combat stuff, I think. The dungeons will even themselves out, I suppose, but unless I don't. You could still use your mount. Yeah, but Pigglesworth hasn't gotten his mount yet. He is but a humble adventurer who has nothing. Ignore the 13k gold. He has nothing. All he's got is a bit of paint and some glamours in his pockets. We're RPing. I mean, I suppose, yeah. Yeah. Just make our merry way down to the Bannock here. There's Galfried. Look, that's who we're looking for. Hello. Greetings, Sir Pigglesworth. Mion sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelves Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The powers of the elements wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelves Wood is ailing. Its once rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to the requests and do all that you can. May the elements bless your endeavors, Sir Pigglesworth. Thank you indeed. Now speak to me again. I see you are eager to lend a hand, sir. That is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into that forest until I've established that your equipment is equal to the task. Bruh. Bruh. My gear is level 400 plus, baby. Let's go. I'm ready. Thank you, Neo, by the way. Shoutouts to Neo for making me some good gear here. It bears repeating that in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the Twelves Wood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Ooh. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be sufficiently quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Garfield? That is his name now. He hates Mondays. This guy.
Ready for the inspection, are we?
Is that how Garfield sounds?
Right then. Eyes forward. Back straight. Yes, I think you pass muster. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without their lasagna. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Garfield. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy provides me from disclosing its details until I've pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. This must be skipping over all of the in-between quests and stuff like that, too. Because normally I think you got to go kill some beetles, you got to go kill this and that, you got to go get your armor, you got to go do that. But it must be just getting right to the story, so that's kind of cool. What do you guys think about this earning me a magnet? Is this a magnet worthy? I'm gonna, there's bosses. There will be credits. What do you think? Worth? No? Magnet for each expansion? Yeah? Wouldn't that be nice? Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. Oh, let's You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. Ooh, I guess there's a suspicious individual prowling the Twelveswood. You may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hope of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. Interesting. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon citizenry, sir. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. Yes. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we shall shed light on this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemen Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. All right, first big quest for Sir Pigglesworth. All right, we tied it up some lumber. We smacked around some beetles. We probably maybe sprinkled some stuff on some pumpkins or whatever. And now we're being asked to help the Twin Adder because they, as the local coppers in town, are after someone. And they need my help. All right, let's go see if we can find out who the heck is going around. Is going around being suspicious in the woods. You shouldn't be at it. You shouldn't be at it. What's a good starting level mount for old Pigglesworth here? Should we just give him his broom? Or just a regular chocobo? Sure. Speed things up a little bit. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Yeah, man, this is skipping right ahead. This is getting right into the good stuff. What's going on up here? There's trees everywhere. There's a blade. Oh, Neo just messaged me. Having a blast. Smiley face. There's a spooky blade here in the ground. What on earth is going on with this? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Suspicious.
Look,
Oh.
someone's already here. Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite
voices.
the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the
I forgot about the voices.
we
This
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No,
It was all
this one.
Papolimo's
Not
fault,
even
of course.
close. Keep out.
Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff. You know him, Kublo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Angry trees. Oh, darn, the trees are attacking again.
We have little choice.
The voice actors are changed at some point throughout this story. So it's a bit weird hearing the older ones. All right, we're gonna do a big fight here. We're gonna do a big fight. Look, we're gonna throw rocks at all of these trees. This is about all I can do at this point. I wasn't really thinking, but yeah, a lot of these fights are going to be synced, right? So they're going to level me down. Which makes sense. You're way too OP to do them normally. I'm just doing magic. That's all you really need to understand. We're just doing magic. Magic rocks. This tree does not want to go down very quickly, though. Oh, he brought friends. Ow! I'm attacked by these nuts. So annoyed. Pigglesworth isn't going to be defeated by some nut. Not going to happen. This may be his first like big quest. So there's a lot riding on this. He's not going to let some little angry nut take him down, you know? He's not sure who these, oh god, there we go, nuts are back. He's not sure who these other people who just showed up are they? Friend or foe, who knows? I knows. Who knows? I think, hitting them with the wind is just taking too long. You can get hit with the wind, though. I don't have regen. Oh, no. Nearly got him. Nearly got him. Hey. That's one complete duty if you ask me.
Hear, feel, think.
Ominous. Mysterious.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Ooh.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
That's a big rock.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixalan
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've
tactless.
seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Why do they keep overlapping audio? It's so weird.
Understood. Over and out.
It's so weird.
Kuplokop. Please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
No, I'm with you on that one, John. Holy moly. What a voice. Papa Limo sounds fine.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the barrack.
Sorry, pardon me.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplo Kop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way.
I could see him.
Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, those two. Oh, those two. All right, I guess we'll take the blade back to the barrack. Garfield is gonna want to see this, I think. We shall make our way back. All right. First boss, I guess. Like if you were to consider this like a real Final Fantasy game, I would. That's the first boss, right? Seems only natural. Oh, didn't expect to be coming in from there. Forgot I could fly as well. Hey Garfield, how's it going? It is good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you have been spotted doing battle with enraged Trents. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Life Mend Stump? Well, I found this big old sword. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say without absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixal really set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple? Sporting peculiar spectacles? Ha 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 ha! What is this, Monday? You have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Is that a good thing? Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assisted the gods' quiver, and the wood whalers in their work. Much as I hope you will in the days to come, sir. Although our unknown visitor eludes us all owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate enough to have a capable adventurer such as yourself aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. I will do my best, Garfield, just for you. Just for you and your blonde hair. Sir, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigoi population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Oh, good. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monranguin at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. Go get these spines. All right, let's go grab some egg sacs. Maybe not all of these quests are cut out, it seems. Trimmed, I think Becker said. Not necessarily entirely cut out, but that's fine. I don't mind grabbing an egg sack or two from time to time, especially when you can do that. Away from me, water sprites. I wasn't bothering you. Give me your sacks. Thank you. I will take these to Gilbert's spire. This is around the time you first get your chocobo, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? This is like level 20 stuff. Or no, surely not. No. The enemies are level 3 and 4, so this is still pretty early stuff. Hello, Monrangwin. You must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Yeah, here you go. Have these sacks. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacks in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacks are not destined for the dinner table. Ho ho. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigoi, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Hure who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron. Oh man, there's going to be a lot of this. Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chikoi eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers' League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Yeah, no problem. I was kind of told to do it anyway. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the caravan to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hearer Pauline herself. While I attempted to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hearer Pauline at Gobineau's Bower? Blah. According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Well, I better not lose my boots. I paid a lot for these boots. Alright. Let's go find this cave. Watch out for these bog yarzen. Pardon me, coming through, everybody. Oh, look. My goodness, he made it this far in. And then gave up. There's the records. There's the instruments. Pardon me, bog yarzen, just coming through. There's the rope. Should be, instruments. I nearly forgot the instruments. There we are. We got everything we need. We can make our way back. Is there no music at night? What's... Oh, I think I've got the riding music turned off. That might be why. We've made it. Gobineau's Bower. Anybody home? Ah, Pauline. May I assist you with some matter? Yeah, here's your stuff. Or here's the stuff. This is the equipment I left with. This is the equipment I left with soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. John, it's kind of what you do. You and Pauline would get along, I think. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to... Hello, Steakums. Look, there we go. Hello. Thank you for the pet. Appreciate it. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request. Oh my god. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but I might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the Anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Pardon me? Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. Goodness me. These creatures keep getting close. Go kill a few, and then we're going to eat their children. That'll show them. That'll show them. Maybe that's not what they're doing with the egg, but that's what I would do with an egg, you know? Oh, they're like deer. Or dinosaurs? There you go. There we go. Done. I needed an egg? What are you doing? Tried to attack me. Pigglesworth, can you believe it? I need to find their egg. Can I just walk on through? Aha! There it is. Pardon me, coming through. Here, let me drop one of these for you. Enjoy that. Excellent. They're fine. They're fine. Look, we did everything we were told, alright? That's exactly what they needed us to do. Ah, you've returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to... Sub Kamazam? Can you bring this egg to Sub Kamazam at the Benok? Anole eggs are both large and filled with nut. We are eating their children. The perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Great. I come bearing eggs. Delicious eggs. Look at these mushrooms. Ah. Hi Garfield, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Let me just give Garfield a little wave while we're here. Hello? Who goes there? Oh, sir, it's you. Another delivery? Yeah. Here you go. I'm not certain I should be the one to buy Nafika. That's an Anole egg. The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand. I hear the Anoles are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, sir. Oh, I'm making a bit of a reputation for myself here, it seems. Alright, we'll talk to Garfield again. Thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Yeah. Sure. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud, nary a belago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. It could be Shadow the Hedgehog. It very well might be. They're being attacked by a shadow. He's very edgy. He's got guns for some reason. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you to go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve that situation. Please say you'll help us. I'll go check it out. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you'd best make haste. Here, take my flying chocobo, he says. To which I say, thank you. Now I can fly. How quickly I got sick of walking around when I knew I could fly this whole time. How very quickly did that happen? Okay. We'll walk in, though, just so it seems like we didn't fly all the way here, you know? Hello? Hello, men. Hello. How's everything looking? Is everything good? Ailstan? Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a hedgehog that looked like a shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully activated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. What could have happened in here? Oh my god, there's imps. Hey, you okay, pal? A great shadow with guns towering over me. Won the 12's good grace. Adventurer, please, you must save the healer. Let me help you up there, pal. Garfield sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the healer in my stead. Okay. Oh my god, there's dudes everywhere. Let me help you up there, pal. You look... Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventurer. We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Doesn't sound good. I remember doing this quest, like, very specifically. Oh, hello? Oh, there we go. Neo and Steakum's here to say hi. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Don't mind me, just becoming an adventurer. You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. Yeah, let's have a quick dance with our friends. Okay. There's a guy up here. He's sick. He's hurt. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Okay. We must help. Injured hearer. We're instanced. We've got to help. This is a cutscene. Oh, hello. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Sorry? You're giving rocks souls? You shouldn't do that. Well, alright then. If I can fight a tree, I can fight a rock. Should be fine. Yeah. I do fight with rocks, though. It's alright, this should be fine. Rock versus rock, apparently pretty good. What did they say? You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? I just moved. Just got out of the way. So yes. Yes, I am. We got him. Crumbling. He crumbled. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Who was he? Annoying that there's a fate here. Oh, hello? You again. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Fancy meeting you here. How are things? Uh-oh. Damnation! Oh, these aren't voice acted? Shh! More birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance that they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soir forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. What? We're getting like flashbacks to what they were doing. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect, Ida. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Rude. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right, now that I think about it. The Twelveswood's barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah. Ida, look. Golly. And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman Stump. We must hurry. Oh, and that's when we met them and fought the tree together. Very nice. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. It's fine. The good news is that the hearer is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood eternal guardians. Yeah, you don't want to piss off the Eternals of the Forest, I don't think. But you have done more than your part. We shall see the hearer to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailstan. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papalimo. The tactless woman beside me here is Ida. Papalimo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you both. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are a cousin? Have I seen you on TV? Do you stream on Twitch by any chance? Oh, never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Until we meet again. Goodbye, sir. Well, I'm glad I was around to help. I'm glad I was around to help. Hello, Neo. Let's do a wave. Get a wave back. Perfect. Lovely. Let's go talk to Ailstan. I think that's where we needed to go. Oh, too tiny. I can't jump over the can't jump over the ladder. Ailstan, you'll never guess what happened. You'll never guess what happened in there. All this happened inside the spirit hold? 12 preserve us. Who is that masked mage, and by what dark abomination is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Garfield. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray, return to Gridania and seek out Mion. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Okay. We know how to teleport now. New Gridania. Right, we gotta go back down. We gotta talk to the lady, the nice lady. The nice lady at the inn. Go, go, go. You'll never guess about all the adventuring I did. Can I get up on the counter? No. Welcome back, sir. A little bird tells me the hearer and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if there ever was one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now, it wasn't a statue, it was a giant walking piece of rock. It was a golem or something. Come on now. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Oh, hell yeah. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, Guild Levs. Guild Levs are records of various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our Guild Lev official, or Levmet, here at the Carline Canopy. I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Oh, fuck yeah, Levs! By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, sir. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young man. Oh, well, thanks, Mom. Cool. I made Mom proud. How's my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very useful situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service. Doubtless the safest way to make it to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Okay. Sounds good. We're off to Bent Branch Meadows. Look, there's the, oh, John. It's the, it's the ghost. Look at that. It's the minion. It's cute. It's a spooky ghost. You love to see it. Do you count as a porter? I'd like to hire a porter. Chocobo porter, yes. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Yes. I would like to go to Bent Branch Meadows. Yes. Why teleport when we can hire a chocobo? Gives us a nice look through, look at the surrounding area, you know? Take a taxi. No riding music sure does make this weird, though. What if we did, like, first person? Ooh. What if we... Here we go. Now it's immersive. Immersive storytelling in Final Fantasy XIV. It's actually pretty cool. Boom. We made it. We're here in Bent. Oh, Neo's here as well. Faster than us, it seems. We need to go this way. Hello, Keitha. Nice to meet you. You must be the venturer Meon sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more good things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the elder seed seers bade us welcome, venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts. Till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong, it is. Consider me a convert. Any road. You've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always steer with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting anybody down now, okay? I mean, I'll do what I can. 7 hells. Some bastard Quikern, Quikern, has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when the guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when 3 more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about those Quikern. Would you mind heading over to the matron's leave and having a word with the soldier named Rosalind for me? The rat men nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. Alright. Let's go talk to Rosalind. Right. Oh, it was just behind the building, I think. The matron's lathe. You're here on Keitha's behalf, I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures? The Quikern are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventure? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Quikern scramblers. We can send no clearer of a message. Alright. They wanted war. We're gonna give it to them. No more than 4, hey? Here's 3. There's 2. There's 1. There goes that guy. There goes those guys. Ah! Attacked by bees. And a dragon. Get away from me. Brutal. We got him though. Don't you worry, I sent them a message. I taught them a lesson. Not only did I slay them, but I slayed a dragon right in front of them as well. So now not only are they sad that I killed 4 of them, but now they're mad and scared because they watched me kill a dragon. The deed is done? Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Quikern will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. Ho there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heaven Spiller here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or 2. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon, they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injurers. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one or more of his dreaded chores. Okay. Up we go. I'm gonna pick some mushrooms. Some blue trumpet. Oh god, I almost fell. There we go. Oh, it's precarious work, man. Alright. Grab that one as well. And then, oh my goodness, all the way down there. Oh! Vile mushrooms. Must be taken care of. Okay. Now we just need to find Theodore. There he is. Hello. I've picked your mushrooms. You've cleared the route of the blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. So, no, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folk can traverse the central shroud since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused the tendril of a heaven spiller to remain thus suspended, that it might serve the forest's people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Yeah, sure, why not? It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosalind down below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. Yeah, no worries. I'll let her know. How far down is that? We can do this. We're adventurers! Sick jump, bro. Sick jump, bro. Alright, Rosalind. There's a shadowy fellow, yeah. Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Quackern thief on the run. If you must state your curiosity, by all means, investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would very much like to see it. Alright. It was just over here, was it? We'll go have a look. Looks like somebody dropped a bag. Who dropped this? Where does this campfire come from? Can I get in it? Yeah, pretty much. I'm small. All right, yeah, there was a bag. Someone left a bag behind. Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire and a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and roseling oil. But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me, I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We've been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we shall find this shadow. We shall find this hedgehog. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades through the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Eilgar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if this stranger's aim is to hire the chocobos, Eilgar may have to personally put an end to it. Okay. Off we go. Let's take these letters to the important guys so they can keep their eye out for this shadowy figure in the woods. Hurting the chocobos. We can't have that. You don't look like you're here for training. No, I've got you this. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark. There we go. That should do it. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventure. Thank you. No problem. I'll get this to Bernard stat. Aha! Bernard. You have business with me, adventurer? Yes, I have this message from Rosalind. Rosalind's right to be curious. For the stranger to venture so close, yet to go to such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yeah? You'll find Eilgar in the stables, past the Aetheryte. Perfect. I shall bring this to Eilgar. In the stables. Hello, Keitha. Hope you're doing well. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's leath? You've already shown this to Bernard and Almar. I see. Good, good. Then that's all that's left to inform the staff here. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend those chocobos. Good. Good job, everybody. Good job. You would take up your sword to protect a chocobo. Look-a-lot. Oh, good. Good to know. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. It'll be far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I've need of a capable man like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Alafel that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no other flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothar to patrol to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. Okay, let's go yell at an employee. We might as well. We were given permission. Oh, there's an egg. Oh no! Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have touched that egg. Okay, that's fine. Hey! Lothar! I found this egg. It's a bit weird. A northern vulture? Oh, and I guess I found 2 vultures too, yeah. And they were defending a nest. Perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Eilgar any further causes to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Yeah, dude, do your job. Survey the forest. Make sure there's not any crazy beasts making nests going on, yeah? Hold on, let's yell at him. Yell. Now that you're here, I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree, to the southeast of here, and speak with Hero Lenny. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there's still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I'm not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation, and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? Okay, yeah. Let's go remind this guy that they've got stuff to do. Hey, you're supposed to meet a guy? Can you go meet the guy? Oh, wait, hold on. You might be doing something important. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? Oh, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. My task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Temtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I may that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. Okay. Something weird is going on and they want to investigate it. I think that's fine. I think you're allowed to be late for a bus, a boat, or whatever. If you're investigating something weird. Let's go let them know. Armel. Got bad news for you, pal. You bear a message from Hero Liani, an evil presence in the Deepcroft? That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now? 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. No problem. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from the quarry mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the road where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows, if you'd be so kind. Yeah, no problem. I know Keitha. Can't stand carts getting attacked, you know? Can't have that. Let's go pick everything up. Oh yeah, there it is, look. There's all the cargo. Uh-oh, a frog! It's dead. Let's grab this cargo. Let's grab this cargo. Nobody seems to have made any remarks on, like, just how strong I am. Like, I just one-shot a frog, and, like, nobody in the game has been like, holy shit, did you just... What level are you? Like, all the NPCs, nobody's mentioned, like, hey, damn, you're strong. Although, I guess that one guy in the black cloak was like, oh, this guy is not normal. He is not normal. This is not your normal adventurer. So I guess some people know what's going on. Keitha. I've got the supplies. You have a delivery? Yeah. Ah, that's the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from Mirror Planks. But I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the Deepcroft, or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if chocobos are safe at night, it does. If we're ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. I'll do what I can. Hello, Luqualot, how are you? No, oh gods. Leah's egg. Sir, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry? You are sure the chocobos will lay another? You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Okay. You will help me, won't you, sir? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask any of the others if they noticed anything unusual. Okay. Listen, I've searched for eggs in my... We're going on an Easter egg hunt. Without the Easter. Umund, have you seen an egg by perchance? I most certainly did see someone acting suspicious. A man it was, running off towards the Tam Tower Deepcroft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anybody pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Okay, that's quite interesting, actually. Why, indeed, is someone stealing chocobo eggs? A chocobo egg has gone missing? Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elizan fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, do you think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? Hey, Game Nut, how you doing? Working 14 hours before working all weekend. Let's go. Oh my god, that's brutal, dude. That is brutal. I know the feeling. It is brutal. Take some time for yourself, though. Don't overdo it. Make sure to drink your water and stay hydrated and eat lots of food. Take care of yourself while you're working so much. Yeah, a lot of focus on eggs early on in the game, isn't there, John? I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of it happening. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone claiming calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assume it was Luckwalot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Uh-oh. Alright, well, someone definitely stole an egg, I think. That is what we've just determined. Game Nut, we're doing New Game Plus. We're going through the very start of the story. Skipping out all of the, a lot of the quests and just kind of making our way through the story. Watching all the cutscenes. Reading all the quest text. Oh, it's great. Yeah, dude, I think the egg was stolen. You're fucked. You're in trouble now, dude. Oh, Keith is here? Oh, you're done for. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should only take Leah's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leah, you see, is of the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Luckwalot. If this egg's thief is from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Tem Tower Deepcroft? Unless I've got my mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Those bloody Ishgardians, I'm telling you. Pesky Ishgardians. Man oh man. Up to no good. Stealing eggs and whatnot. We're still mad crushing on Y'shtola? We haven't met Y'shtola yet. I don't know who you're talking about. We met Ida and we met Papalimo. That's really it so far. I mean, technically we've met Alphino and Alize, but we don't know that yet, do we? Spoilers. Also, we didn't get to see that cutscene, so. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or... the why of it is not important. Leah's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, sir, but acts of daring ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tem Tower Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he's working alone in this. Alright, let's go get this egg back. We got an egg to find. You know what? I don't like the chocobo. I'm done with the chocobo. Pigglesworth found himself a new friend. He's a horse. You also work wonders with your bird? My goodness. My goodness. Do you work at the Bent Branch Meadows Chocobo shelter, John? Or are you just happy to see me? Use that in conversation with the ladies. You'll have them in no time. Hey, girl. Do you work at I work at Bent Branch Meadows, you know. I'm used to handling these birds. That doesn't quite work out, really, when you think about it. Oh, I thought we had to go in the Tem Tower Deepcroft, but not yet. Just above it. That was a mouthful. More than most birds? Hey, now. It's Kuplo Kupo. Kuplo Capo. Oh, you stole the egg, you son of a bitch. Give me that back. You're not a shadowy figure. I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over that egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Laqualot. Who in Helon's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Oh, this guy stole it. I see. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. How about... Oh, I'm sequenced to this. Okay, right. Hold on. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me set myself up here. Let's just throw rocks at this guy until he dies. I don't have any potions with me, and do I have a way to heal? Yet? I don't think so. Oh, I've been stunned. What did he just do? Oh, I might have Cure 1 somewhere. I must have Cure 1 somewhere. I'll be fine. Nailed it. Kuplo Capo. I frickin' love a Moogle, man. There's nothing better than a Moogle. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I fucking love a Moogle. Give me a Moogle on any day of the week. Good King Moogle Mog. Good. Like, everything about the Moogles is great. They were in Kingdom Hearts that one time. I loved it. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Oh, well, this egg here is Leah's. Leah's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when this nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. Who doesn't like Moogles? Exactly. They're great. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Laqualot will be happy to see you, Kupo. They're proto-Pikachus. They're kind of Pikachu-ish, aren't they? I don't know, they're just cute. They're cute and innocent, they're fuzzy. They're good little guys. They're just good little guys. I really should try to play more Final Fantasies, you know? I wouldn't mind playing through one at some point. We played Final Fantasy VII that one time, and I had a good time with that. But, I'd like to play one, like, in my own time, I think, sometime, and then maybe on stream afterwards. Because there's a lot of knowing. You gotta know a lot of stuff. Has the second half of the Final Fantasy remake come out? The Final Fantasy VII, has that happened yet? Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Yeah. Yeah, it's here. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. This is definitely Leah's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, sir. 'Tis good to see you got the egg back safe and sound. That's not out for a bit. Oh, I see. Okay. The first half, though. Maybe I'll give that a stream at some point. Get us ready. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly believe I anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me. You can't say that. It couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be I. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods what we call now the Standing Courses that day. I was in a part of the woods what we now call the Standing Courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smouldering sleeve and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. It seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Winter 2023. But given that ended 3 days ago, I'm guessing there's a delay. Oh, fair. Fair. Well, yeah, I guess winter doesn't take... does winter not start in December? It could be like end of the year this year. Are we in spring right now? When is the first day? No, we're not in spring yet. It's still winter. March 20th. But yeah, I would imagine there is a delay. I would imagine there is a delay. It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Yeah, you got a Moogle protector. Well, we'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Sir, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Lookalot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Oh, thank you. Leah's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Hello, Steakums. Again, how you doing? Hello, hello. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over the 12th Wood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixali to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12's Wood. And it was which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in our forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sighting to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible... Hello, B. Hope you're enjoying your lurk. Hello, hello, hello. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, gods. Okay. All right. Well... There goes Steakums off on their own adventure. Let's go back to Mother Mione. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I hope everybody's enjoying this. This is quite a laid back, a lot of reading kind of stream, but I hope everybody's doing having a good time. Hopefully we'll get some more cutscenes sooner than later with some voice acting. I didn't think about that. A lot of the earlier stuff is not voice acted, so it's a nice little story time. Exactly. Yeah. My thinking behind this is that I would like to stream Endwalker, the newest expansion. I would like to stream that part of the story, but I didn't feel right just jumping ahead and skipping this whole first section of the story, and expecting you guys to like catch up on your own time. So I figured the least I could do is go through the story, and then when we get to the expansion, we can stream it, and it'll all be caught up. We'll have at least gone through the story on stream once. Plus I want magnets. I also want magnets. I'm choosing to count this. Hello there, sir. Word of your tireless efforts in Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have the knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter? Yeah. Here you go. The Liquid Man has a letter for you. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. Is she from Ishgard as well? Because of her ears? I didn't even notice that before. I have a mission for you, sir. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Okay. We are going to take this moment to make some preparations of our own. And by make some preparations, I mean have a quick little pee break. I hope you're enjoying the story. We are going to take a quick little BRB. I was just talking away, having a grand conversation with myself, but you can't hear me on the BRB screen, apparently. I need to fix that. Hold on. I messed it up again. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. There we go. Hello. We might go for a while tonight, so this is a good opportunity for you guys to just get up, stretch your legs. Maybe just walk around your house a little bit. You know, have a pee, get some water, maybe boil the kettle, get yourself some tea going, get yourself some ramen, get yourself something to eat, something like that. I will be back. 2 seconds. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. We've had a rest. We've had a stretch. We've got our legs all stretched out and shaking about. If you did not, well, you're gonna have bad knees. You gotta stretch. It's important to stretch. Everybody should stretch. We're back. Pigglesworth is back. We've made our preparations, Mother. We're ready to go. A mission of great import. Uh-oh. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Okay. Based on Mr. Liquid's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. That explains why they were hovering around it. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every Frostborn Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. Yeah, I mean, don't destroy their idol or whatever. That's not good. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Yeah. Sir, please see this letter to the hands of the Bowlord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray. Put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. I mean, I'm quite short, but I'll do my best. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, sir. I love how they just call me sir. That's not what I intended when I first made the character. I didn't think it through. Of course everybody's gonna call me sir. It's my name. It's just good. It grants him, you know, he's got a title. He's Sir Pigglesworth. He, it comes from a rich family, but, he decided he hates the rich and, left. Cut up all of his fantasy credit cards and said, Mother, Father, I no longer want to be rich. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I wish to be an adventurer. I wish to see the world. And off he went. And here we are. Pigglesworth backstory. For now. For now. I'm sure that'll change. More Pigglesworth canon, exactly. It's just what everybody needs. Everybody wants. The deep, deep lore, you know? Oh, man. I've been thinking a lot about D&D lately, you know? Again, surprise, surprise. We really gotta get that started, man. I would love to DM a campaign. John, we've gotta make it happen. Todd's home now. Let's get a campaign going. Alright, we gotta go up to the... I must speak with your boss. You may enter. Hello, Lewin. Oh my goodness, what a pose. Hello! Haha! Me and my merry men! So you are Pigglesworth, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Haha! Miune has information on the Ixal, you say. Speak freely. You have both of my ears. Haha, not one, but both. Alright, calm down, Lewin. Calm down, sir. Matron Forfend! They mean to defile the Guardian Tree, haha? No way. The Guardian Tree? Before Nafaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. I won't allow it. Me, Lewin. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? Jiminy Christmas, I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. Masked devil, you say? We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Miyune that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! Uh-oh. What is it? I did see that news. Yes, Game Note. Yeah. The Watcher. They're doing Ghost Files, but true crime, just like they did it with BuzzFeed, which is great because I thought, damn, it sucks to have to wait to get these episodes just every October. But here we go. We got a summer series as well. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm ready for it. I need more of them in my life, so always welcome. It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal of a mast at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Sir, Miyune believes you capable, and I could think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Ha-ha! Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Sure. Yeah. I'll give you a hand. Just get them to all surround me, and I'll use a size, and they'll all die. Immediately. It'll be great. Ah, yes. Good to see you again. Feebas? The fish? From Pokemon? Okay. It could have been. Could have been. Make haste to the Guardian Tree. We make haste. Game Nut, it's odd that you bring that up because when I first played through this part of Final Fantasy XIV, critically acclaimed MMO, Final Fantasy XIV, while I was mindlessly questing, which is my favorite part of MMOs, I would watch BuzzFeed Unsolved playlists. I would just have them on. Like, that was just my thing. I would listen to the Frozen soundtracks, the Hamilton soundtrack, and I would watch BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's what I did. Instead of watching these cutscenes, that's what I did. That brings us here to today, where I am watching the cutscenes because I didn't back then. It all comes full circle. Look, my God, they're all here at the Guardian Tree. They're surrounding it. Okay, no talking during cutscenes, remember? Unless they're not voice acted. Oh, mournful voice of creation! Oh, mournful voice of time! Oh my God, he actually did squawk. Attend me, all! To us this forest, Tanoka, belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Really not as threatening when that happens. First squad left flank, second and third right flank. Oh shit, shit's going down. Oh, Blondie's here. Garfield. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our Ixal guests why we quivermen are to be feared. Ha ha! Oh, Lewin. Loves his honor, that Lewin, I tell ya. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elements keep you. Alright, get him. Show him. Ah, me and Garfield? Interrupt us, you dare! In our own blood you shall bathe. In your own blood you shall bathe. Not ours. That would be ridiculous. We're gonna kill you now. Alright. Maybe we should have Cure 1. I don't know. We'll see. This is why I say this counts towards a magnet, because I get sunk to the proper level and I have to do the actual fights. It counts. This is like a boss fight in a regular video game. I promise. Isn't this thrilling? This is true gameplay right here. I'm pressing 1, and then every 30 seconds I'm pressing Control, and then also 1. That's how exciting this is. I could press 7, but I don't really need to press 7 right now, so I'm not going to press 7. I mean, I could press 7 just for the fun of it. Look, I'll do it. I pressed 7. There we go. Now my mana is regenerating. Sorry, I need to press Control and 1 again. Here we are. There we are. And we keep pressing 1. Until eventually... he dies. Oh, God. There's another one. Ah. Oh, it's big. Throw rocks at it. Throw more rocks at it. Attaboy. Okay, so we gotta kill these guys too. What is... oh my god, there's another one. More rocks, more rocks. Get out of the circle. Oh, I didn't get out of the circle. More rocks, more rocks. There we go. Now, back to you. Wind damage for everybody, and then rocks, rocks, rocks on one single guy. Yeah! We did it. Impressive work, adventure. The Bowlord... sorry? The Bowlord... wow. The Bowlord... the Bone Lord... sorry, the Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Okay. Give him hell, soldier. You got this. I believe in you. Look at that pompadour. Look at it, though. Look at the size. Look at the bounce. Uh-oh. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Baba booey, baba booey. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Okay, okay, let's calm down here. Wow, oh boy. Well then, that's a... Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Man, I'm just saving... Dude, I'm just picking up eggs, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm just picking up eggs and stopping birds from blowing up trees. I don't see any problem with what I'm doing. Now you're gonna summon demons from another world to come kill me? I've got a problem with that, man. I've got a big problem with that. I'm poisoned. You poisoned me. He's got poison on his swords. He's a demon from another dimension and an asshole. What are the chances? Alright, I've killed him. Sassy! Get down. What a battle. How's Sassy today? Hope Sassy's doing well. Hey, having a dance. Having a jig. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I didn't even notice. Papalimo and Ida are here. Oh my goodness. Sassy, we've started the story of Final Fantasy XIV from the very beginning, and we're going through it from the very beginning. How exciting is that? You're doing fantastic? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad. Fantastic on a Friday. Melty Mustard Friday. Hell yeah. We are we've got a heavy focus on cutscenes and reading text for this stream, so I apologize if I don't get to everybody's chats super quickly, but yeah, here we go. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Hello, Lewin. Sir, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from the nest. From their nest, in fact. Our intelligence was reliable. I like their little masks. I like their masks. They're cool. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long? Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Haha! Quivermen, move out! Don't forget to skip. It's good for the legs. Get those thigh exercises in now, men. Don't forget. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray, visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks that you are due. Oh shit. Oh shit. The higher ups are like, hey, this guy's kind of cool. Maybe we should hire this guy. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? I heard that from someone else, actually. Why, yes, we are Shirleyans. Shirleyans? Shirleyans? However did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. You always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when that someone is me. And us, chat. Oh, do come down. I'll tell you later. Tell us now. I bet you won't. Do it, you won't. Anyway, we should get Mel in to voice Ida. Do it, you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Suspicious. Ooh, a crystal. We collected a crystal earlier and it was blue. This one is purple. And broken. And stinky. Uh-oh. Ominous thunder. I'm sure it's okay. Go talk to Lewin. Alright. Didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click that. Yeah, so we're going through the story. We're playing from the very beginning. This is something that they added into the game. New Game Plus lets you go through all the older quests, skipping a lot of the kind of grinding level up stuff, and just getting to the story. So we're going to go through the story. These are going to be our chill streams, replacing Minecraft for now. No face cam, heavy focus on reading the quests and watching the cutscenes. Gonna give this a try. Oh, there you go. Hello. This is Gwenter Gunter. Gwenter Gunter? Hello, nice to meet you, sir. Let's give Gwenter Gunter a wave. This is Final Fantasy XIV, everybody. Sometimes you just see giant frogs waiting in line. Hey, we got a wave back. Hey, the frog waved at us. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. We need to go to the Archers Guild. I can do Mel. Hey guys, how you doing? We're getting crystals today. Okay, so let's just get this going, and there we go. Chill streams are the best. Yeah, I enjoy the chill streams from time to time. I like trying to beat games and having jokes and fun times in games and stuff. But it's nice to have a chill stream from time to time. And when you don't have the energy for being on camera and putting all your energy into being entertaining and all that nonsense, it's nice to just relax. I wanted to go through this story on stream too, so it's a good opportunity. Hello, Lewin. I've awaited your return, sir. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, sir, are a class apart. You're just fucking great, dude. Pigglesworth, my guy. You're just so sick, dude. You're cracked. Welcome, dude, you're so good. We love you. Your strength, your determination, your heart, your ass. Your pompadour. Look at that curve. Look at the lift. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Miyune is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Fuck yeah. We saved the tree, and we're a hero.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not? My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Sorry.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony, as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Dang. Big promotion. Big promotion. We're going to represent Gridania at a fancy party. And Lewin's like, what the fuck? How come I didn't get... I've been working my ass off for 10 years and I didn't get to go to a fancy party. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, sir. But to receive such praise from the Like, look, he's pissed. To receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself? And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider, a little piece of shit. Do you have any idea of what this means? But of course you don't. You're not Forestborn. I think I said Frostborn earlier. You're not Forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you've not the faintest inkling what is required of you. You don't even know what to do, bro. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter. She's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and sir, bro, don't fuck this up, yeah? Alright, Lewin, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you, and I'll do it for Garfield. And also for Keitha. And also for Mr. Liquid. All of our favorite Final Fantasy characters. Mr. Liquid is a personal favorite of mine. Oh, I'm also a big fan of Feebas, the Pokemon from Generation 3 of Pokemon. She's also here. Doing a big swim. This isn't going to save us much time. But we'll do a teleport. What's everybody drinking on this fine evening? What's everybody got? You staying hydrated, drinking some water? You got a little a fancy bevy going? Maybe a bit of an alcoholic beverage? A cozy tea or a coffee? Or an espresso or something? What's everybody got going on? Well, if it isn't the emissary himself, have I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, sir. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelfthwood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. Wow, alright. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. I bet I know what he's beaten. You know what I mean? Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Alright, but I better not walk in on him, beaten. Hello, Steakums. Hello. Hello. I like your umbrella. I don't have an umbrella. I need to get an umbrella. May I stand under here? I can't quite. That's fine. That's fine. There's enough hairspray in this thing to keep this going for weeks and centuries. I could go underwater with this thing and nothing would happen. It would maintain its shape. I'm not worried. I've got an emissary job to prepare for. I've got to go see former Prime Minister Beaton Tulk. No, Prime Minister? Former... Was he Prime Minister? I feel like he might have been Prime Minister, but not for very long. Or Premier. Premier, sorry. I don't know. I don't know my politics. Look, here he is there. There we are. So you are the emissary to be. Mune sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it. Oh, he's beating his wood. He's beating his wood. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the jokes. Chat's got jokes. Take it along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. You just fucking threaten me, dude? I don't care how big your saw is. I'm level 79, bruh. How level are you? Doesn't say. Level 0. He's got no idea. He's got no idea. Alright. What's this thing? Hello. It's cute. It's like a plush toy that's come to life. Adorable. I got the thing. Back from your trip to the Carpenters Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. Here's my dig in a box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for the use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just be about in order as well. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. Who's this cat pirate here? Cat pirate with a cat pirate. Who's this? A wanderer. Postmaster Stakums. Postmaster Stakums. It's nice to meet you. You may do a pet. You may do a pet if you wish. An honor I do not often bestow. I've been gently patted. I didn't get to see the animation though. Okay, that's alright. Next time. Next time. Wait. I have work to do. Where am I going? Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, oh listen, I've got plenty of pomp. There really is nothing to being an emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. Well, that shouldn't be difficult. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater, where you are when you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Disdain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, sir, and good luck. I ain't wearing no mask. Enjoy your dinner, Steakums. I'll be back. Enjoy. Try the steak. Oh, you're coming as well? Okay. Try the steak, That's what I should have said. Missed opportunity. The frog is still here. Just kind of mindlessly staring into the crystal. Bit ominous. Maybe he's the true villain. Estain. Put on the Manoa mask. Oh, do I have it though? No, I don't actually have it. Is that okay? Ah, you must be the emissary. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. You just need to put on the Manoa mask and the ceremony may commence. You do have the mask, don't you? If you've misplaced it, you must needs speak with the Timbermaster Beaton at once. God's help you if you don't have a compelling... I didn't lose the mask, sure, no. Don't blame me. I didn't lose it. Well, I wasn't given it. I didn't. Hold on, I didn't lose it. Hold on, I didn't lose it. I'll go get it. I'll go get a new one. Is there not? Oh my god. The Gridanian teleports, man, they suck. There's nothing nearby anything. Alright, let's go talk to him again. Maybe he'll give us another one. I don't know if you can actually get items from doing New Game Plus, though. I was kind of hoping she would just kind of ignore that I didn't have it and let me go through. Hey, I need the mask. You didn't give it to me. 12 is my witness. I will not bother speculating how you lost the mask, though I find it hard to believe it was not intentional. See that you don't lose this one. Now stop wasting my time and continue your quest. This minstrel's tale cannot reach its climax till all players be assembled. Well, actually give it to me this time. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. They set me up. They set me up to make it look like I lost it. I can't believe it. I didn't. I do have it now, though. Oh, man. You think Pigglesworth will ever grow wings someday? That could be fun. Alright. Our job is an emissary. We can do this. We can stand there. We can look fancy. I am the emissary, yes. I see you come prepared, that as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Okay. Good crowd.
Look,
Oh.
the elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts.
May he find favor with the elementals.
What a rousing speech that was. Goodness me, don't hold back.
This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Yes.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
I had a headache in Sala Past once.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this man.
I'm not just this
There
man,
once
thank you
were
very much.
dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea.
Rude.
When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
Interesting.
Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them.
Interesting.
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That music, man. The memory thing is their explanation of why 1.0 players have to go through this stuff. That makes sense, yeah. They don't remember the old players that played with them. They only remember the new players.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Language. Railbound, come on.
Left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb
Sucker
for
these
our
nuts.
cause. We must not fail them.
Ha! 1.0 players are those Warriors of Light, and it's kind of a plot point in A Realm Reborn, so some of the cutscenes are different. Oh, interesting, okay. This is a flashback to the Calamity,
Is Artemis?
right? And the
No,
dude in the mask was there?
it is nothing.
Dang. 5 years ago.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
That's, sus. Bit sus. He's just watching.
We are being watched.
Yeah.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Uh-oh.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake!
Oh my god.
Answer me!
Oh my god. Did they do that on purpose? Come on now.
Damn it. Damn it all to the seventh hell!
That was good. Oh, I wish I had
The
Snake Eater.
barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
Uh-oh.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
Is that Bahamut?
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
100% a reference? Oh, it must be. The game is filled with
my
them,
lady.
which is great. I love all the references.
Admiral, General,
The
we
quest
can do
names
no
and stuff.
more.
Oh, it's so good.
We must give the order to withdraw.
Gotta try to keep an eye out for the ones that we recognize.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it. Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Raubon, calm down. Quit yelling. Be nice to your soldiers.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Wese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Waddledorns. Seasonigem, Fisdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
The Asians, I'm realizing now, the Asians are Organization 13 done better. That's essentially who they are. That's what I've picked up after playing the game. They're just a better Organization 13. Zamgi Raz. Hello, thank you. How you doing? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly who they are. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Excuse me? Pardon me, ma'am? You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Not my first time playing. No, we are going through this for the first time. Going through this again for the first time. This is New Game Plus. Just revisiting the story. I skipped a lot of the cutscenes when I first played through, so it's not my first time seeing the story, but it is my first time seeing a lot of these cutscenes and whatnot. So, yeah, we're just traveling through. You adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, make sure to visit her at Lotus Stand. Well, all right then. We very promptly have been given the opportunity to go speak to the mayor of Gridania. She's not really the mayor, but that's how I think of it. She's the one who leads Gridania. Hello, Steakums. Oh, thank you very much for the clap. Oh, I'm doing my best. Nice bow, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go speak to the Elder Seedseer, Kane Senna. I'm going to have a little chit-chat about what just happened. I need to tell her that I saw Organization 13 making plans. There's usually some people around here playing like Rick Astley or like the DuckTales theme song, but I don't. There's no music players today. Unfortunately, it's the best way to go for the Lotus Stand. Ah, of course. Yes, hello. I'm here to see Kane Senna. Ah, you are Sir Pigglesworth, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The Elder Seedseer left word that you would be joining her at Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, look. My goodness, everybody's here. No one doing music by the Aetheryte. That's rare. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I thought there definitely would be someone around. Look at all these important people. Oh my goodness. I feel out of place here. My goodness. Oh my god. I should have dressed up a little bit. I've just got my humble... Oh. I've just got my humble wizard clothes on. I've looked forward to your coming, sir. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summon you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Yeah, I'm alright. What do you need? Thank you for hearing me out. What do you need? I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Oh, the other mayors. That's where all the other mayors gather. The Battle of Carteneau and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and these people still bear wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. I wonder. Yet, so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Sure. Yeah, might as well. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Ul'dah and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. We can teleport. It's fine. This is normally the part in the story where you're finally able to leave your starting area and go to the other areas. I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states and the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelve's Wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall into Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Makes sense. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deducted, I myself have one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, sir. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as the envoy, into the great realm of Eorzea. You may kiss the bride. Walk her fields, kiss the bride. Brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. They are some mighty sideburns, oh yes. Pigglesworth is the most stylish white mage, and look at him. Look at how cheeky he is. His beloved pompadour and sideburns are that's his whole brand. That's how he's come to have this meeting with Kane Senna. His brand has become widely known. There was this one hero. Oh yeah, what did he look like? He had sideburns and a pompadour. Oh, Pigglesworth! We know Pigglesworth. Yes, of course. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what the Pigglesworth, you know? To steal Zimby's joke from earlier. Cheers. There was the possibility of going later, but I don't know if we will. Now is a good time to kind of wrap it up, I think. Don't really want to overstay our welcome in Eorzea, you know. 3-hour chunks, not so bad. We'll make our way down to the airway spot, and maybe that's where we'll end for the day. Then the next time we do this will be our first feet off of out of Gridania. We'll head into the wide open world of Eorzea. We'll go see what else is going on. See if we can meet any other parties. You know, anybody interesting? This is good though. I'm glad I'm getting to see these cutscenes because I really don't remember much of this. Like I said, I've watched quite a few like recap videos. Like here's the story of what happened in Realm Reborn and whatnot. So I know what happened and I know what happens, but to see all the little ins and outs of all of it, it's nice. Goodbye, Steakums. I shall sit here on the floor as I log out for the evening. Thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in tonight. I hope this was fun. Hope you enjoyed. I haven't seen these scenes since 2018. Oh my goodness. Must be quite interesting to revisit them then. Seeing them after all this time. The voice actors being different is quite weird, and there not being as many voice acted cutscenes is kind of rough. But at the same time, you gotta understand that it was older back then. It's an older game now, or this section of the game anyway. Come to appreciate the newer stuff. Honestly, I'm glad I'm going through Shadowbringers for the first time right now, and it's been really good. I'm really enjoying Shadowbringers, so I'm excited to get caught up to Endwalker so I can stream the Endwalker content and stuff as well. I'm sure myself and John will jump into some Endwalker content once we finally frickin' get there. And I look forward to having a recorded adventure through Eorzea. I like having this kind of stuff on record and whatnot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Shadowbringers, so I've been enjoying going through it. I'm still fairly early on, but it has been good so far, and the build up to it was good as well. I'm looking forward to it. All right, cool. That's going to be it for me for tonight. I hope you had a good time. We will do this more often, I'm sure. I don't know when. Any night that I feel like canceling a stream because I don't have the energy to stream, we'll probably do this instead of canceling a stream. That's usually how these things go. Or on nights that I don't have anything planned, we might do this as well. So just stay tuned. If you're not in the Discord already, feel free to come into the Discord, talk about Final Fantasy. There are myself and a few others that are currently playing and whatnot. Steakums being one of the others. Becker's in chat. Sweet in chat earlier as well is another. We've got quite a few Neos and whatnot. And we're always looking for more players to play with. I'd be more than happy to hop over and lend a hand. Oh, yes. No, it's all good. If I ever need anybody to raid with, there's definitely some folks in the Discord and whatnot. I certainly will call on some people sometimes for help, and I appreciate the offer. I'd like to do some dungeons and stuff like that with some people just for fun too. That's always a good time. Grind out some gear. I still need to grind Rathalos as well. I need to get that mount. Alrighty, are we raiding anybody? Let's see. Let's have a gander. No, I don't think we will tonight. That's it for me. I won't be live tomorrow. I've got nothing going on tomorrow. Oh my goodness. We were supposed to stream something, but something came up, so we have had to postpone. So tomorrow I'm going to take the day off. I'm going to go hang out with some friends and whatnot. Enjoy the day. Hopefully it's nice. But I will be live on Sunday morning. We'll be back with Breath of the Wild. More Zelda. We just made our way to the entrance to the desert. We're gonna get ourselves some fancy clothes, if you know, you know, and sneak our way into Gerudo Fortress and have a little chit chat with whatever's going on in there. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good weekend, and bye bye.